What's up guys, my name is John and this is my Filia and Cerebella tutorial for Skullgirls. First off, we're going to go through some basic Filia mix-ups. This first one is just if they're blocking cerecopter, air dash in with light kick, hard kick, and if you space it right, the hard kick can cross up. You can also air dash in with just a hard kick, and depending on how you time it and space it, that can also just cross up by itself. Another good mix-up when they're blocking cerecopter is jump in and then do fierce air dash, fierce roundhouse for 3 overheads in a row. Not only do they have to guess when you're going to land and go low, but this also holds them in place long enough that you can make them block cerecopter again and go in for another mix-up if they block. If they push block just right, they can stop this sequence, but if you air dash in with medium punch instead, that'll mess up their push block attempt. After they block the medium punch, you can throw, go low, or cancel it into a jumping hard kick for a double overhead. One really tricky mix-up when you're mid-screen is to dash forward and then jump forward, air dash backwards and press medium punch for a reverse cross-up. By combining cerecopter with all these tri-jump mix-ups, you can make them guess high-low repeatedly, at the same time making it really hard for them to push block you away. Alright, the next thing we're going to cover is some basic Filia combos and some resets you can do using these. And this is my basic Filia bread and butter combo, and it does decent damage, but if you stop the combo early and go for a mix-up, you can get way more damage really fast. This is an example of a really basic reset. You stop the combo during the first rep, and then do a tri-jump, light kick, hard kick for a double overhead. Or you can stop the combo early and go for a throw, or you can go for a low for an easy 3-way mix-up. Don't forget that if they block any of these resets, you can just call cerecopter and go for another mix-up. Next up is a really hard to block reset that only works mid-screen. You do both reps of your normal B&B, air dash cancel the medium kick, and then press hard kick for a cross-up. It's really ambiguous and pretty much impossible to see if it's going to cross up. Here's another really good reset. Do the same thing as last time, but instead of pressing hard kick after the air dash, press light punch, light kick, and then either go low or do a tri-jump. I show this in the corner, but it also works mid-screen. Here's another mid-screen only reset. After the first rep of your B&B, do crouching light kick, crouching medium punch, hairball, and then after you pass under them, cancel that into DP super. If they're not blocking cross-up before the super freeze, they get hit. You can also call cerecopter as you cross under for a meterless reset. Here's just some different resets in the corner. You can see first I reset with a double overhead. Also with a tri-jump. With a low. And with a throw. Now your basic goal here with this team is to do these resets to do some damage and build some meter, and then once you have enough meter for a DHC that'll kill the character, you do this long combo that ends in the DHC, and that does a lot of damage, and you can use that to kill a character, and then bring Filia back in and try it again on their next character. As you can see, because you get to OTG after Cerebella's super, you can do a ton of damage with this DHC, so you'll generally only need 1 or 2 resets before you go into this combo to kill a whole character. Okay, next up I'm going to show you guys some stuff for Cerebella. First off, this is just my basic Cerebella B&B. It does pretty good damage, and it only costs 1 meter. Now the most basic reset you can do out of this is basically anytime you have them standing on the ground, you can just stop the combo and go for a command throw. Now the way that most players will try to get out of this is by holding up back to jump out of your throw, and if you expect that they're going to do this, what you can do instead is stop the combo and do a anti-air throw instead. So that's kind of the most basic way you can do a reset with Cerebella, but she has some more tricky, complicated ones than that. A really good way to start resets is with her crouching medium kick move. That's the real party starter when it comes to resets. Here you can see I cancel the crouching medium kick into run and into the medium kick follow-up for a cross-up. Here, after the medium kick, I just jump forward and then hit them on the other side with a jumping medium kick for another cross-up. Here you cancel crouching medium kick into quarter circle forward hard punch, and then cancel that into 360 super. Here's a really good reset when you have them in the corner. Do the crouching medium kick, and cancel it into standing hard kick, which will whiff. Cancel the standing hard kick into command throw to throw them back into the corner. You can also use this for a really tricky double cross-up with the run medium kick follow-up. It's best to do that mid-screen, because then you can combo off it easily. A simple but effective reset is to launch them and then hit them with the air command throw. It's techable, but most people aren't looking for it the first time. And the last reset I'll show you with the crouching medium kick is you do the crouching medium kick and then you cancel it very late into cerecopter. They fly behind you, so this actually hits cross-up. In the corner, you can combo off it. So yeah, that's it for the combos, resets, and mix-ups, and now I'll show you some extra stuff that you can do with this team. If someone is doing block strings on you and calling an assist to keep it safe, you can alpha counter their block string, then when Cerebella comes in, cancel into 360 to throw them and avoid the assist. This also works the other way around. If you use DP assist, you can use the invincibility to break through the point character and their assist. And if you cancel your alpha counter into the air cockroach super, you can get a nice combo off that too. Next up are some mix-ups you can do on incoming characters. With Filia, you can call cerecopter and dash under for an ambiguous cross-up. You can also call cerecopter and do hairball for the same kind of cross-up. You can also do an ambiguous cross-up on incoming characters by calling cerecopter, super jumping vertically, and then doing air dash forward fierce. Depending on your timing and spacing, this will either cross up or hit on the front. Incoming mix-ups you can do as Cerebella. An easy one is just jump forward and do her air command throw. This is techable and people will usually be looking for it, so a way you can mix it up is by whiffing a normal first to make them try to block, or by holding hard punch to fly and whiff canceling that into the command throw. You can also do a really ambiguous cross-up by double jumping and then pressing light kick. This is really hard to block and you can combo off it easily. Alright guys, that's all I got for this tutorial. Thanks for watching, and make sure you experiment with your own resets. There's a lot that aren't in this video that you can think up on your own that could be really effective. Thanks guys.